Coming at you from Tokyo, Japan, my name is Dave and this is my Suzuki Cappuccino. Overall, a fairly nice car. Let's give it a wash. Dave doesn't know how to detail. Oh, Dave hasn't detailed in a long ass time. That's for damn sure. Look at that dust as a protective coating. Look at that. So dirty on the inside. I wasn't planning on starting this today, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I am going to remove this. Those circumstances are, to the reflection there, it's a whole bunch of water. So that needs to come out, which means I have to remove these 3 panels. To do that, I have to get that at least loose. So I'm going to start with a Phillips screwdriver, and then whatever this is. Looks like a 14 to me. One little Phillips head screw here, one on the other side. Drop the screwdriver. So this comes out like that. Undo this somehow. I forget. It's been so long. There we go. Get that out of there. I need to empty out this little glove box here. Open Cafe 2015, baby. 2 screws in here. These are actually proper threads. The screw for here is missing. The one for here is in. Go in through here. What if it's missing because the previous owner dropped it? Okay, can we get it out now? Yes. In here, I've had a couple of EA21Rs apart before and I've never seen this before. Sound deadening stuff, that's new. But yeah, I need to get into here. It's really clean in here. Okay, I need to get into behind here. There really is a lot of water in there. That's just going to sit there and rust. Get this clip off. There's 2 little plastic pins here that come out. Those 2. There we go. Okay, now we can move that out of the way. Well, there really is a lot of water in there. It's like wet up to here. Need to get this out of here. I don't really know how that's done. A piece of aluminium tape here. We can remake that. How's it attached at the back? Nice if it's all just more aluminium tape. Now there's a clip around here on the side, but it seems to be wedged in. I might just pull this up out of the way and slide my hand underneath. And I'm going to damage that a little bit to gain access. All this water just sitting here. Is there like a drain hole that's blocked in the corner? Doesn't appear to be, no. There's no way for that water to get out of there. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. After you wash your cappuccino, make sure you pull the plastics out of the interior to dry up all the water that's in there. Got this old sponge that I'm just gonna feed in here to... I need a ShamWow is what I need.
Hi, it's Vince with ShamWow.
I mean, I don't think I got all the water out, but it's a lot better than what it was.
Doesn't drip, doesn't make a mess. Wring it out.
This is trash. I'm going to, yeah, just pull that out of the way so that I can get in here. I don't like this at all. There's no way for me to get in behind there if there's any more water in there. What about air blower? Gonna get rid of this. Oh, I drive past in my Mercedes-Benz. They're just there messing around with Hondas and Suzukis. Peasants, I say. Absolute peasants. Yeah, this is all just a bit shit. What does it actually do aside from act as a sponge and hold the water? I think I'm going to get rid of it. I think removing this will be an EA21R
ShamWow
upgrade. It might provide some sound deadening, but I don't think it's going to be enough to warrant the potential it has for holding water. So, sorry Suzuki, I disagree. I don't want that. Oh yeah, it's just, it's a... absolutely terrible. And this side's exactly the same. Really, really wet. So I'm going to have to pull the other panel out and then Yeah, mop that up. This has got wires sitting in it. That's
ShamWow.
#1 hack Suzuki doesn't want you to know to make your car last longer. Remove that
ShamWow.
foam. There's just a lot of water in here, man. Just all this sponge doesn't need to be here. I'm sure they did it for sound deadening, but what you gain in a quieter car, you'll lose by the rust hole that is formed. Yeah, get out. Oh, it's all up everywhere in here. There's a lot of it. More. I needed to pull all of this out anyway because I needed to check the fuel tank, and that's in, well, the access point's through here. Now we're one step closer to doing that at least. There's several pieces of it overlapped. Junk. Yep. It's all wet too. There's actually more foam in here than I can access because it goes underneath this. And I want to remove it all. I already did the other side, as you can see, and I removed the bar that goes across here. It's just a 10mm bolt that goes into here. Now I need a 14. I need these F35s to f off. They're really low too. Wait for it. Jesus, they're low. Do we really need F35s flying around, do you think? I don't think we need that right now. Okay, and then there's the two on the front. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to cut the rest of that out. Okay, now I can show you what I was talking about. Maybe. There's a wire back here that I need to... It's attached. I need to detach it. If I move this out of the way, you'll be able to see that there is actually a drain hole here, but it was all surrounded by this foam shit. And it's just going to hold water. Look at that. That's just waiting. That's thank you, I'm going to rust your car. So we're going to get rid of that. Yeah, all the water's pooling at the back because I'm parked on a hill. So this is all nice and cleaned up now. Get rid of the foam off it. This is probably going to be a little bit noisier in here, but who gives a shit? When you buy a Cappuccino, it's going to be noisy. It's not a Lexus. My other car has ITBs. You think I give a shit about engine noise or whatever? I'm going to take this out as well, if I can. Okay, alright. It's just hung up on the... It's hooked on phonics. There we go. Get out of there. That's all mud in there. Yeah, we're pretty clean in here now. There's no point in me putting this back because I think I want to spray in some Noxidol to prevent rust. I don't know how this plastic comes out. There's a screw up there. I wonder if that's all it is. Just don't drive your Cappuccino in the rain. It says that in the handbook, I'm pretty sure. No, you're in the way. Gemma, you're in the way. The camera's on. You're in the way of the camera. And the winch was a waste of money. There's no like hose or anything that goes with it. Right, maybe I dropped the hose on the way over here or something. Nope, I definitely didn't drop the hose anywhere, so great. Okay, well I need to find a piece of hose that fits that, that's the length of this, so that I can actually use the damn thing. Glorious. I found this black, looks to be OEM hose. Try and get a somewhat straight section. Should be right in soapy water. How much do I need? Probably sort of that, I suppose. Wish I didn't have to do this, modified straight out of the packet. Let's put a bit of an angle on it so that it doesn't stick to the floor. And after all that, I found this sitting on the drill press with the instructions. I obviously pulled it out of the box and forgot about it, but here it is. Yeah.